bounds.
Hello guys, it's me, Austin L1 here, and I'm going to give you a quick story to go along with this gameplay. It's not about the gameplay, but it's something that happened in my life that I look back on and I think it's really funny. So, when I was around 5-ish, my family and I went and met the rest of my family at a barbecue place. And the story happens after the barbecue place. So we're at this barbecue place and we're eating, and then when we're finished eating, we go outside, and all of our cars were lined up in the parking lot, like next to each other. So then, sorry, it's been like 8 years ago, so I'm trying to remember everything. So I was with all the kids, and of course I'm 5, so I'm about the youngest, and it was my sister, and then my cousin, and there's one more, and then there was me. So we're all sitting there at the back of my family's car, and my family's car has like a back that opens, and the back that opens doesn't have a lock, so you just pull it down whenever you want to do it. So my cousin and my sister, of course I'm really short, so I didn't want to jump down, and so they left me there. And so what I thought I would do is grab the rope that you used to pull it down, and it would, like, because I didn't weigh very much, it would slowly lower me down to the ground, right? 5-year-old thinking of physics didn't work out very well. So I'm going and I reach for it. Well, actually, I didn't reach for it because I was too short, but I jumped. Okay, and I grabbed it. And next thing you know, I fell, and there's a little hook that you'd hang clothes on that's on the back. It came down and hit me right on my forehead. So of course it's bleeding all over my face. So I hit the ground, like my head got stuck between the back of the car and the door. So I had to like push it up and slip under it to get out. So then I walked over to my parents and I'm like, I'm crying, of course. 5-year-old Austin doesn't like blood too much, especially when it's coming off of him. So I walk over to my parents and they see it, and my dad picks me up and he tells my sister, Courtney, go open the car, like get all the doors open. And so my sister's sitting in the passenger side seat in the front, my mom's driving, and I wasn't buckled, but my dad was buckled and he was holding on to me, and I just blacked out. Like, I don't remember anything from the ride, but I do remember when we got to the hospital people were really nice. Oh, and there's one funny thing. So my uncle likes to joke around. My uncle likes to joke around. So he thought it was coming from my mouth because I was laid flat in my dad's arms. So the blood was going over into my hair and down near my mouth. So it pretty much just looks like a Far Cry 3 character with red war paint going down the side of my face, all the way down to like my neck where my shirt was, and then my shirt started to soak it up, and then I turned and faced my dad so the blood would stop going in my eye, and I kind of wiped it on his shirt. Sorry, Dad. I was young. I didn't know what to do. So we get to the hospital, and I came through to my senses, and I'm starting to think like, okay, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I keep on like repeating that in my head. And then the doctor came in, and the thing that put me in the most fright, it wasn't me starting to bleed. It was when the doctor said we had to glue his head back together. And I was like, what? Of course, I was thinking like the Elmer's glue. Like he was gonna pour Elmer's glue on my face. But no, they had like the special medical glue. It was alright. Yeah. So after I got back to my senses and I was laying there, he brought over a laptop and he was like, "Hey Austin, you were actually born in the hospital." And I'm like, "Wow, this is awkward." But then he goes, "Yeah, we have pictures of you when you were a baby." And he showed me the laptop, and I was sitting there like curled up as a baby, and he showed me like an overhead view, and you could like see my eyes and my nose and my mouth. He goes, "You want to see something cool?" I go, like, because they had to put me on like laughing gas or something that would make it so I don't squirm when they're putting on the glue. And I'm like, and I just kind of like nodded my head slightly. He goes, "Tap here," and of course I didn't know, but it was kind of like the button that you use on like the laptop. I think it's called the pad on the bottom of your laptop that you use for mouse if you don't have a actual mouse. And I clicked it and my eyes blinked, and I just remember sitting there for like 30 minutes just clicking it, watching my eyes blink. And I do like different patterns. I do like 1 1 2 1 1 2 1 1 2 1, and I just do tons of patterns, and that entertained me for a while. And then yeah, I was allowed to go home. I pretty much slept all the way back and didn't wake up like until the next morning. And after that, I didn't really want to go to school because, as you could tell, having a big brown glue spot on top of your head didn't look too attractive. But yeah, but I went, and it was pretty embarrassing, but I don't remember it now. I just remember the story. So yeah, that was my incident with glue head bash. But yeah, my brain was fine. I mean, yeah, it wasn't that bad. It could have been a whole lot worse if I probably weighed more too, could have more momentum. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy this story, and if you want to see me do more, that's completely fine. I have tons more stories. And yeah, so leave a like on the video. Don't forget to comment what you thought or what gameplay you want to be in the back next time. And subscribe. And there's parts in this gameplay that lag. I mean, it didn't lag in the game, but my recording software just lagged. So yeah, so thank you for watching. This is Austin L1. Bye, and I'll see you next time.